Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, where I've been doing an awful lot of stuff. So, probably be getting this in a while's time. I finally got into gear and got rid of all my backlog, so they'll be coming up once a day. So yeah, you'll have already seen a load of them before you get to this one. Yay! Right, things I have done. I have added another foundry, and I've linked it all up to the AE system. I keep calling it foundry. Technically it's called a smeltery, but in my mind it's a foundry, so yeah. Possibly because I went past one in... oh, where was it? I think it was Newcastle. No, it wasn't Newcastle. Oh, it was not far from here. Up north a bit. Can't remember. Anyway, basically they had a steelworks there, so yeah, this is a foundry. We've got a pen here that's got a composter in the bottom, and I've just been breeding lots of mushrooms and pigs and just been throwing all my animals basically in that pen, because underneath it is all the sewage. So all the sewage is automatically going into there. And every so often I just turn it off because I like to fill up the tank and then watch it all go into the bottom. It's awesome. Got the reactor, I think I've shown you that. This has been expanded a little bit, and I've got the beginnings of a soul sand production facility and beginnings of a clay facility, and yeah, it's going on well. We've got a 64k storage module now, where all my stuff is basically going into, and there's a little bit more automation there than there was. I'd quite like to expand this out a little bit, but at the moment it's all right. It's good. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, I need peshes or pegs. I don't know quite how you say it. Because I need to start getting some silverwood saplings and some greywood saplings, and currently the only way to make that stuff is through ex-nihilo, which let me just, I think I've put the Thumb in here. And as you can see, Sky Alchemy is the one. For one thing, I need to unlock the greywood thing. The other thing is that is that's a dangerous infusion, where basically I don't have the aspects even to build the infusion thing up properly. So that's a problem. So my solution for this problem is to get some pecs and trade with them, because then I can get, hopefully, some sort of magic-y things from them. Now, pecs spawn in the magical forest, and I have isolated where the magical forest is about on the map. But I don't just want to build just a normal straight platform, because that's boring. I've got lots of normal straight platforms here. What I'd quite like to do is actually build a magical forest out, like landscape it and add some like streams and stuff, just as a crazy landscaping project for me to do whenever I'm bored. I've got a bit of dirt, and I've got some cobble that I can use as a base. I'll use cobble as a base, and then I'll sort of landscape over it, and I think that will work quite well. I also, let's see if I've got any more dirt actually. No, I might need to make some more up somehow. The other thing I need to do at some point, I don't know when it's going to be, is actually to expand this farm. Probably add a few more farms to it and actually sort of build a proper farm area, but that's not going to be this episode, maybe next one or something. So I want one that's automatically growing crops, one that's automatically growing rubber trees, and one that's automatically growing oak trees. Because at the moment, rubber trees it's my source of plastic, ultimately, and I want to actually hook it up properly compared to how this is at the moment. I think what I would do, I'm going to press F3 here. So this is currently in a desert biome. Now there's a plains biome about there, and then there's a magical forest biome about there. So So I think, yeah, so for this episode we're going to go magical forest hunting. So I just need to come out here a little bit more. Yeah, about there. And then I'm going to go this way. So I have... So I'll have the wall along there, as it is already. I've got 30 lives or something, by the way. So remember on, I think it was episode 5 or something, where it was down to 1 life. Yeah, I've escaped that that time now. But, yeah, I need more cobble. Oh, and the other thing was, I realised, strangely enough, that the accumulator wasn't actually making a lot of water, and that's because I hadn't put water around it, so it's just taking the water from the environment. That was a bit silly, but never mind, that's fixed now. Let's grab that cobble out of there and just have a look around in some of these chests. Actually, that chest can probably come out completely now. I don't think I really need that one in there. There we go. I probably could do that just off camera, just getting rid of some of these additional things. I've also got a tool forge. Remember, I did actually make a tool forge, so I can make some better weapons now at some point. Might do that. So, I'll probably do that off camera actually, because that's just a little bit of a pain to make. Like all the molds and stuff for them. So yeah, and this is going well. And of course, it's all being emptied automatically, apart from that one, because I haven't hooked that one up yet. And that hole is a very important hole. I'm kind of... Hold on, why am I waiting for it to become day? I've got a bed. I moved the bed. Did I move the bed? Where did I leave the bed? I think it's still back in my old house. There it is. I was waiting for it to become day, basically. I didn't really need to. So, oh, actually, I wonder, do I have some angel blocks? I think I got some as a quest reward. They would be really useful. See if I did actually get those. If I did get them, they'll be in a chest somewhere. Or I could just make angel blocks. I mean, so they're not hard to make, and that would be really awesome then. Let me have a look in that chest. No. Right. So angel blocks. This is the one. It's from extra utilities. It's really easy to make, considering that I've got all those components. And I really do need some feather falling boots. Anyway. So the angel block allows you to place a block in the air. So we need feathers. We need, what was it? Gold bar. There we go. So this angel block would be really useful. So if I now, so I've got F3 on. Just check my jetpack. I'm just gonna charge up my jetpack a bit, because I do not want to fall with all my cool stuff. So let's go and find us some peck. Which way was it? I think it was this way here. Now there is a hover mode, but I don't know how to turn it on. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so we are now in Magical Forest, and that's how so that is now our angel block. It's a little bit high, but not to worry. It can maybe be the top of my mountain, maybe a mountain. Yeah. So anyway, this is going to be my location for It is a bit high, actually. It's because I didn't particularly want to fall to my death in the void. I mean, I could make another one. Now we've got that one. That could be my lighthouse almost, and then I can fly out to it. And then drop one a little bit closer to, you know, somewhere down here, something like that. Maybe just make a few of them. So I'm probably going to make a pig's ear of this. 3 of them. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, you just fly out to where your angel block is. It was up there. So I need it really to be about here, a little bit lower. So my magical forest biome is about there. And then you just right click wherever you want it to be. And then you can cover it with dirt. It's a really, really good method of placing blocks in the air. So for example, if you were on a server that had Buildcraft installed and you needed to place if you wanted to place the first block down for an oil rig, you could use the angel block to drop one in the air so that you can build your oil rig out around the oil well. So some of the oil wells can be pretty high, and that can, you know, cause a few issues. But yeah, that's good. That's looking really good, actually. So peck. So yeah, anyway, peck spawn in Magical Forest. Now, one of my main concerns right here is the light levels, because I want peck to spawn and I want cows to spawn. You know, things like that. That's fine. I don't particularly want mobs to spawn. The only place I want mobs to spawn is either in that chamber or up there, so they can fall to their doom. I do not want them spawning in a place where they can get to me. So, I need torches or glowstone. Probably just torches. Cool. Okay, there's some coal. 12 torches should be enough, I would think. That might still be a little bit too high, but that'll be fine for now. I also need to get some grass seeds. Ooh, that's going to be not particularly joyful, but never mind. Anyway, and I need more dirt. And I need to actually get a proper place out here. So let me think. Grass seeds are obtained by putting sand into a sieve, or sieve as Direwolf likes to pronounce it. So I'm thinking if I go to there, what I can then do, actually, yeah, let's loads of sewage. Yeah, I'll do it in here. I'll set that to first slot only, so it'll only do that. Oh, that's awesome. Let's just filter this. Get all the redstone out, get all the bone meal out, quartz. There's some cactus seeds, ancient spores. No. What I want is grass seeds. Specifically called grass seeds. And they do what they say on the tin. They plant grass wherever you place them. Another way I could do it is by getting a silk touch tool and then putting and then just digging them up from the grass farm that I have going. But it's a little bit of a long way around, especially as all the add-ons are basically random. So yeah, right. I need dirt, don't I? So there are 2 ways for me to get dirt. The first is from this thing. Now this doesn't. Oh, that's some dirt in it. So that's a sludge boiler, and it makes various things out of sludge. So we've got some mycelium there, some peat, some heat sand, tainted soil, and netherrack. I think actually the netherrack was me. I don't think that sludge makes netherrack. But anyway, So it can make useful things. And yeah, so that's one way of making dirt. The other way of making dirt is obviously the composter, and I should have a lot of rotten flesh by now, so I should be able to do that. So let's get a nice big platform, because obviously we want them to spawn so that I can start trading with them. I need a bigger space. God, I've got loads of sewage in there. I'll just empty this. See, this is actually in a desert, so something that I could do is start growing cacti. But let's have a look at my stack of useful stuff. I'll take the cactus seeds anyway, so I want to grow those. We'll just grow them out here. Right, so I've got cacti growing now, and I'll put this sand in the autonomous activator, so hopefully we'll get some grass seeds soon. Get quite a lot of useful things like cocoa beans, blaze powder and the like. I think I've got a jungle biome actually that I could use that on. So exotic seeds give something rather useful. They give, I think this is jungle, it's desert, oh that's desert, that's river. I thought I had some jungle over here maybe. No, that's tiger. Snowy biome anyway. That's desert, that's river. Actually, I just wonder what happens when you... I haven't actually planted an exotic seed. Let's see what we get. So we get a jungle sapling anyway. Okay. So if I then get some bone meal, of which I have loads, I can then hopefully grow this tree and get jungle wood. And then what we can do with the jungle wood is be rather cruel to it. Slowly knock it down, punch it to death, because I can use this to grow mana beans and cocoa beans, you know, just by putting it on the... Actually, not sure about the mana beans, but I can definitely use it for growing cocoa beans. I'm so glad my jets don't set things on fire. That would suck. Right, let's get down from this tree. So the cocoa beans, let me think, where could I put those? Probably put those down in the farm area. Yeah, let's put those down in the farm area. And then I'm just kind of waiting for the pesh to spawn. I want the pesh so badly. Or I could put it just up here. Yeah, let's put it up here. Like that. And then we can grow things on here. 4, 5. Yeah. That looks good. And then I can just go and get the cocoa beans that I had from down there. And I might even be able to have... Let's see if we can got any mana beans or anything like that. No, just cocoa beans, okay. Right, so unless something major has changed in... yep, there we go. So we can now grow cocoa. That would be quite useful for, I think, McAury's. The McAury's quest has some quests that will need cocoa beans. So let's see if we can do this with mana beans. No, that's a shame. Oh well. I think it's only on magical wood, so things like great wood and silver wood will be able to do that on. Where are these guys coming from? I think they're coming from... Oh, they're spawning there. Okay. Let's light that up quickly. Right. There we go. So, yeah. Oh well, I can put that mana bean in there while I plot. Oh, was that dirt I just saw? Yes, it was. Is there any more dirt? No. Just one piece of dirt. Because I need that platform to be bigger, I think. That's a little bit annoying. Oh well. What I can do is I can open this door, murder some things in here. Get all that lovely XP. Also need to get a proper library set up on the basis that the I get quite a lot of stuff like XP, and I get quite a lot of. I've got an anvil actually, haven't I? So I could actually start doing things with those bows that I keep getting. Let me think. Okay, actually. Something that I just want to try. Can I enchant the redstone jetpack? No. I wonder if I can put books on it. That's always worth a try. So you can enchant nano using that method. Let me see. So I've got any more enchanted bows? No. I do have some unenchanted bows, but no. Doesn't look like I've got anything useful or fun in here. Oh, hold on. What about in here? No. Not even a hat. Oh, there's a cap there. I can just put that on quickly. So, right. We need rotten flesh. And plenty of it. Oh, look, I have 2 stacks. Not sure that's going to be a huge amount, but never mind. We'll give it a go. I probably should think about a way of automating this, really. Could probably take this this down now, because I've pretty much automated getting witch water out there. So just gonna quickly enchant that. Protection, yeah, it's good. Projectile protection. That would be rather useful. Do I have any more barrels? Yes, I think I've got one down here. Yeah, all my barrels are really spread out at the moment, and I, need to consider a way of getting lots and lots of dirt. That 64 dirt I got from a very nice bag was actually rather useful. I wonder if there's any other quests I can do while I'm waiting for all this dirt. So I would quite like to do a quest. Let's have a look. Okay. Where's my quest book? It's there. Right, bees and trees, I'm still waiting on various things. Oh, another thing that I did get while I was off camera. I got, not those bees, these bees, Industrial Princess. And that would be really useful for later on. And I also got some, various things like diligence and the like. What happens if I do that? I think I do get something on if I'm doing that. And I got a red princess, and I think I've got some red bees actually. If I could stabilise that, that would be pretty awesome. Red drone. So I'll just make this bee chest. Shall I talk about bees? Yeah, let's talk about bees. So, bees. A little bit more detail. So when breeding bees, I'm looking for various things. So, for example, this is a red drone. It's actually a red common hybrid. It's a very fast worker, and it's got a very short life. B is alright. I would like it to have a little bit of a longer life. So let's see what this bee, which is the princess that I want to breed it with, has. So it's got a short lifespan, and it's a fast worker, which is exactly the same as that. That's a diligent red hybrid. Now I am putting it in an apiary with a soul frame and an oblivion frame. So the soul frame increases the chance of mutation, and the oblivion frame increases, so every tick there's a chance that the bee will be killed, and these will only work during the day, and it's night at the moment, so bees will take a certain amount of time depending on their traits, of course. So something that I could potentially do is breed or change an industrious to be able to work at night as well. And that I'd either do that either through breeding it with nocturnal bees to give it that trait, or by changing the genetics in one of the various genetic machines, which is going to be really fun trying to work out how that all works. Just need to check something. Date created. Yeah. Okay, this episode has probably been going on for long enough now. So for the next few episodes, it's going to basically be one very long episode, essentially just cut up into reasonable sections. So for now, I will say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.